something shifts and your body reacts before your mind does. Your chest tightens, your stomach drops. You replay the last conversation, word by word. You open the message thread, read it again, looking for where you went wrong. You haven't found anything yet, but you are already assuming it is there. If something breaks, you scan yourself first. Strong women overreact. We believe if I become more aware, more precise, more responsive, nothing will hurt us again. And that feels intelligent. It feels like growth until you realize you've made yourself responsible for other adults' choices. I saw this clearly during a rupture. I kept asking myself, what did I miss? What didn't I see? What should I have done differently? I was searching for control. Instead of asking, what did they choose? Because one question keeps you in vigilance, the other returns you to reality. Overfunctioning women confuse hyper-responsibility with discernment. We think if I understand it deeply enough, I can prevent it. If I take enough responsibility, I can stay safe. That's the distortion. That's not sovereignty. That's survival. This is what it looks like. Someone crosses a line, and before you name the impact, you review yourself. Someone lies, withholds, disappears, and you revise your behavior instead of theirs. You replay the situation, not to understand, but to locate the point of prevention. You say, I should have seen it earlier. I should have known. I must have created this. You feel betrayal and turn it into analysis. You feel grief and turn it into correction. You take your part and then you keep going. You take theirs too. And let's get precise. This is a control strategy. When you grow up in unpredictability, your system learns, if I can see it early, I can prevent it. So you inflate responsibility. I caused this, I should have known, I could have stopped it. Because self-blame feels safer than reality. If it is your fault, you can fix it. If it is theirs, you have to feel it. And that's the part most people avoid. Reality says, another adult had agency. Another adult made choices. Another adult lacked capacity. And you cannot outgrow that through self-improvement. Notice the reflex to take it all, to scan yourself, to build the case. That's the old contract. If I hold it, I stay in control. let me ask you something uncomfortable. What if this didn't happen because you failed? What if it happened because another adult chose what they chose? Inside the infinity method, this is where responsibility becomes precise. And here's the shift. When something ruptures, you stop asking one-sided questions. Not just, what did I do? You also ask, what did they choose? And you let that question stand. No softening, no explaining it away, no rewriting it to make it easier to carry. Then you take your part cleanly. I did X, I missed Y. And you stop there. No identity collapse, no extra weight, no self-punishment. I take my part, I release theirs. That's responsibility without distortion. I saw this in a small moment. Something shifted in a dynamic, and immediately my body reacted. Tight chest, forward pull. My mind started scanning. What did I do? Where did I miss something? I opened the conversation, scrolled back, reading it like evidence. And then I caught it. Out loud, I said, wait. And the next thought came in. If you don't figure this out, you will lose control of the situation. There it was. Old pattern. Finding the fault in me, fix it, stabilize it. New move, stop. So I put the phone down, didn't keep reviewing it, and instead asked, what did they choose? Silence. Uncomfortable, but clear. And for the first time, I wasn't collapsing into responsibility. I was seeing reality. So let me leave you with this. When something breaks, are you looking for truth or for control? You are not responsible for everything that happens to you. You are responsible for what is yours and nothing beyond that. You don't have to earn love to be safe. If this is landing, stay with me.